Rotarian and incoming President Bolatito Olaboye. He was very generous and gracious to allow me to give my valedictory speech for 2 hours. Yes, she assured me I can give my valedictory speech using 2 hours. I am grateful. If we have the attention of everybody, it will be very meaningful to what we are here to do. So please may I request that we all attempt to be very attentive. I recognize all district governor present, incoming past district governor, all Rotarians, our esteemed friends and guests. Thank you all. Let me start by expressing my gratitude to all our guests here present at the installation of the 38th President of the Rotary Club of Ikeja South. We sincerely appreciate the honor of your presence. And to the outgoing board of my tenure as President, I sincerely appreciate your support and commitment. So too, all the members of our club. It is my great honor and privilege to have you chosen me.
A professional diploma in public relations and PR management from MTF Institute of Management, Technology and Finance, as well as certifications in emotional intelligence, advanced product management, leadership and communication, professional journey. Bolatito began her career at Etisalat, working in the sales and activation team during the early Nigeria era. In 2009, she transitioned to Zain Telecommunications, excelling in customer service and joining the knowledge escalation desk to manage complex issues for high network.
Just wait. If you notice, at a point, even the guy doing the voiceover was always losing his voice because the profile was just damn too much. No wonder we have so many past governors and incoming leaders around here. She has served and she's still serving and ready to serve humanity. Please let's give it again to Bolatito for that wonderful Hope District Governor Rita Ikeja. She just walked in. Past District Governor, you're welcome, man. Thank you very much. Yes, let's now have our own president. I think you can now hand over.
Happy is on page 114. Alright, so if Rotarian, can I see you please be upstanding? Let me join my district governor's table. My district governor, I will need you to join me. All past presidents, Rotary Club of Ikeja South, please join me at the podium. Thank you. Thank you, PDG Redino as you come. Thank you, sir. May I also very, very respectfully invite our district governor, Rotary District 9111, Dr. Olaboye Pukoyi. May I also have come along with Dr. Pukoyi, his spouse, Reverend Mrs. Shola Pukoyi. Please join us here at the podium. Past President, Rotary Club of Ikeja South, we can't keep our district governor waiting for us endlessly. Please hurry up, please.
The climax of today's ceremony. I want to call to this side of the hall the chairman of this event, who must be here to be part of the installation process. That's why you are here. Thank you. We have here our irresistible district governor, who I want to believe is representing the Council of Governors of Rotary International District 9111. Yes. And his beautiful wife. We recognize our PDGs in the house. In particular, our visiting past district governors from District 911 you are highly recognized. We've traveled across the bridge, across the river to be here. Because of lack of space, I only want to call the PDG Toji Funsho, the doyen of District 912, to join us at this investiture ceremony. PDG Toji Funsho, please, the doyen of District 912. Kindly join us here, sir. My district governor, like we said, this is the climax of the event. I'm not sure if
you see, I escorted the doyen.
you have to. I trust you. Yes, sir. I want to hand over to the governor, who is to conduct this installation process. I am sure the immediate or outgoing president is eager to leave, or am I wrong? He doesn't want to leave. I can't blame him, because somebody who was a president 30 years ago, still struggling with the president. So I'm not surprised if Olaboye doesn't want to leave. Please, my lady.
Thank you very much, my past district governor, Action Chief Baker, district governor. Ikeja South, the president of Rotary. It's only Ikeja South that can do what we are saying today. Bringing almost all the past district governors in district 9111 and 9112. Please give them a round of applause. And of course, it's only Bolatito that can also do that. We all listened to our CV, our profile. I thought they were reading the profile of our president. It was voluminous. The two things I take away from our profile: the most punctual, the most supportive Rotarian. Please give her a round of applause for that. Ordinarily, all the past district governors should be here to honor, but for spirit, because that's part of the reason why they are here, to honor this club. May I respectfully A1 and I112 to the level that we are in now. May I also ask my wife to, even though she's not a PDG, let her join the role of Co-President, I don't need to ask you whether you are ready to hand over or not. In actual fact, you spent an extra day. You spent 366 days instead of 365. And by now, you should be ready to hand over. I want to thank you for all that you have done for this club whilst you are president. And I will not forget to personally thank you for what you did when I was becoming district governor. Thank you so very much. I always appreciate this. Thank you. Well, the time is now for you to hand over. And who else can do that? I want to ask PDG Dr. Toji Funsho, one of the most influential men in the world, one of the 100 influential men in the world. Can you give him a round of applause, please? May I also call the doyen of Rotary Club of Ikeja South to come. So, I would please request that the two of you help us to remove the collarette from his neck, and it's going. And at the same time,
Mr. President.
after all, she's the president. After all, she's the president. After all, she's the president. I saw somebody committing touchery there. Well, I wish you a very successful and impactful Rotary. Can you?
For me personally, but also for our club, as we continue to break barriers and embrace the power of diversity. As I take on this mantle of leadership as your irresistible president, I am reminded of my Rotary journey, which began with the Rotary Club of Ikeja at Bolatito. It was there I first witnessed the true essence of Rotary, the dedication to service above self, the relentlessness, pursuit of positive change, and the incredible camaraderie that binds us together as Rotarians. My journey has been shaped by mentors, colleagues, and friends I have met along the way, and I owe a debt of gratitude to each of you who have supported and guided me. This year, our theme is the magic of Rotary, and I couldn't be more excited about the opportunities that lie ahead. Rotary has always been about creating magic, whether it's transforming lives, building communities, or fostering peace and understanding. The magic of Rotary is evident in the smiles of those we have helped, the lives we have touched, and the lasting impact of our projects. As I reflect on this theme,
Well, the launching has commenced and it's being done the most fashionable way. That is quite commendable. Of course, our support, just like members of the club, will not be a one-off thing. We will be there throughout, even after your tenure, to continue to identify with humanitarian service. So for today, I will be pledging the first installment of 1.5 million.
Thank you very much. That's our chief launcher with 1.5 million naira. Now,
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears, please. Let me quickly recognize District Governor 931, President Dr. Olaboye and his lovely wife, Reverend Olaboye. I recognize you. Let me also recognize the chairman of today's occasion, CA and I'm tempted to bring him back up here, to do more. Because I know that the man of capacity, a man of means, and a man that has, charity, as his watchword. Let me also recognize from my own constituency, chamber movement, past district governor, Remy Bello. I recognize you. From the academia, I recognize the guest speaker of today, Professor Emeka Osuji. He's an old friend and an associate. I also want to recognize all the past district governors that are here.
Past governors, fellow Rotarians, our honored guests. Well, I did invite Bolatito to come and join my club when he's been looking there to Lagos. But he thought my club was too hot for her. So she's up there.
Announcements, but I'm assured her of what she's going to get between now at the time she finishes her tenure. And I hope that members of our board and the irresistible board will also come on board and do the needful and support our new president. We congratulate her and we wish her success, in this very, very important assignment. And I was telling my friend, Mr.
After that invitation, I was scared. I said, how could anyone be talking to Rotary Club about service? Because this is what you have done for all the life of the organization. But I want to say that in a certain sense, I am in a familiar ground. If you allow me some bragging rights, I like to say that this role I am playing today, this is the 4th time I am speaking at the investiture of a Rotary president since 2012. And so I see myself as a Rotarian by adoption. Can somebody put your hands together for me? This is a picture of people who are rendering service. I put it here so that I will see in doing service that lasts, people put their hands together and not wholeheartedly. Next slide. So I would like to start with a word of to the president of the Rotary Club of Ikeja for inviting me. The honor is controlling my side. I want you to move fast. Okay? So this occasion gladdens my heart because I like the word service. And in the university where I teach, service to humanity is one of the things that we hold dear. I retired from the banking industry in 2012 after 28 years, and I went through every step, becoming an executive and the chief executive of a major subsidiary of the top 10 bank. And so when I went to the university, I went to give back. Because I'm a lawyer, I have a legal practice, and I have done my time, including 3 years in the presidency as special advisor to 3 ministers. So I am like you in the process of giving back to young people in Pan Atlantic University. And so today, I am hoping that one or two things I will say to you will make it possible for you to continue in this service to humanity. Please. The theme of this speech, creating lasting impact through service, it resonates with my own ideas. In my 4 decades in industry and academia, I have learned the meaning of service, several meanings of service. And one of these is that when you do service, you do not have yourself in mind as a beneficiary of the service you render. For service to be
as chairman of the 38th investiture of the president of the Rotary Club of Ikeja, your dedication and your support in numerous ways have made this event a remarkable success. Thank you so very much.
for this occasion. You're welcome, ma'am.
I'm going to be the one to do this. I have a son who is also a Rotarian, a member of the E Club of Maryland. And here is another Kukoyi, a member of Rotary Club of Ikeja South. Can you give me an applause? And to do this, I'm not going to do it alone. Show you that you will remember this day for good. You are joining Rotary. Rotary is an international organization of over 1.4 million. By your joining Rotary Club of Ikeja South, you are adding to the capacity of the club to do what we know to do best, and that is service. Rotary Club of Ikeja South is one of our best clubs in the district, and we are just lucky that you are coming in to Rotary through Ikeja South. In giving you this pin, you are assuring us that you are people of integrity and value, and that you are people that can be trusted and can be depended upon. You are going to enjoy a lot of things by being a Rotarian. The first one you are going to enjoy is that you are coming into fellowship of almost 60 Rotarians in Ikeja South. People of diverse backgrounds, diverse vocations.
Rotarian practitioner, please stand behind Engineer Adesoji, the sponsor. Rotarian Coalition Party.
Thank you. My president, Bolatito, Olaboye, my irresistible district governor, Dr. Olaboye, and his beautiful wife, Reverend Mrs. of Rotary Club of Ikeja South. Our special guest, Chief Dr. Mulida Olashade Tinubu, for avoidance of doubt, it may be necessary I let you know that Rotary International is a humanitarian organization of about 1.4 million members across the globe. We have about 32,000 Rotary clubs, of which our Rotary Club of Ikeja South is one of them. Rotary Club of Ikeja South is one of the clubs, 1 Rotary clubs in District 9111, comprising part of Lagos and Ogun State. What we do is service, humanitarian service. We serve the communities, we provide of activity polio in our world. We started the journey and we are very close to bring polio to an end. So when we decide to give an award, the award must be for somebody that we say is worthy of having our plaque in his or her own or office. This is one of such awards. We are doing this evening. Rotary Club of Ikeja South, like I said, is one of those clubs that have decided to show appreciation to you by giving you this appreciation award today, Sunday, September 8, 2024, in recognition and heartfelt appreciation of your esteemed presence here this evening as a special guest, and more than that, for what you caliber as a Rotarian, honorary Rotarian. What this means is that you associate with us, we see you as our own, and like you have been with us, we can always call on you to be part of what we do, even for vaccination. You participating at vaccination is enough for us. When we have vaccination of children during the vaccination exercise, then polio exercise, we can always call on you because I'm aware of that. It will be symbolic, and I think you will be willing to be part of it whenever we have it in university. My DD is a very hand over this rule to you to decorate as an honorary Rotarian of Rotary Club of Ikeja South.
I want to thank you, my past and I want to thank Ikeja South for considering our Mother of the Day, the General of Nigeria. This is a woman of influence, a woman of power, a woman of integrity and honor. And we are so happy to invite you to join Rotary Club of Ikeja South as a honorary member. Of course, you have all the privileges of membership, except that you cannot vote or be voted for. Apart from that, you are a member of this great club, and we are so excited and so happy that you are accepted to be a member of this great club. So, I said,
the governor and the other dignitaries that are present, and their mother. I want to say a very good evening to everyone. And I want to especially appreciate the honor done on me. My dear sister, congratulations to you. And to every member of the executive that were sworn in
Paid off, and today he is at the hands of many companies. His strong moral and religious upbringing impacted on him so much that religious lifestyle became a way of life for him. Since his days in university, he has been a politically active person, and while developing himself in private sector, he kept taught politics, both at local and national levels, making laudable contributions. He was at one time appointed a member of governing council of Olaboye University of Agriculture, Umaya, in Abia State by the federal government. He also at one time contested for senatorial position in his zone, which narrowly slipped by. On the areas of charity, hospitality and philanthropy, and other social community services, Chief Eze Okoro's meat of human kindness has never stopped flowing. Numerous scholarship schemes every year for both those studying abroad and in Nigeria, setting up of cottage businesses for indigent people, widows welfare packages, attraction of numerous developmental projects, championing of church buildings within and outside Nigeria, and so on, are all part of his several services. Notably, he established the first public telephone communication outfit in his local government decades back. His assistance in medicals for those in need, both overseas and locally, is legendary. His appropriate gesture aimed in recognition by his community, the Umenzela Ancient Kingdom, who years ago conferred on him chieftaincy title. Ederi Ikeja Uzo is the chairman CEO of many companies. He is also the chairman board of trustees of Mbano projects, an NGO set up to promote the rich cultural heritage of Mbano people, and publisher of Mbano Today International Magazine. Chief Eze Okoro is married to Mrs. Jennifer Okoro, and they are blessed with children. I present to you our special awardee for today, Chief Eze Okoro. Thank you.
President, President, as District Governor, past District Governor said is at the House, District leaders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to be standing here to present this humanitarian award to Sir Joachim Eze, whom I understand is a philanthropist by excellence. He's done a lot of humanitarian services between Nigeria and even beyond the country. So we are here today on behalf of the President and Rotary Club of Ikeja South, presenting this humanitarian service award in recognition of your exceptional commitment to humanitarian service, your selfless contributions, and unwavering dedication to improving lives. Congratulations, my brother. Eze, I'd like to present this to you. Thank you for serving humanity. Congrats.
Please, distinguished Rotarians and our guests, please. We have our guests in the house. We want to call the house to invite to the podium to join me here to call to order past President Bayo Adeshaki. Yes, please let's make welcome our old president, Rotary Olaboye, to please step forward and call this house to order. I've been waiting for you since, so I was trying to swap you, but lucky enough you gave me enough time. Thank you very much.
The object of Rotary. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster the following. First, the development of acquaintance as an opportunity for service. Second, high ethical standards in business and professions. The recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society. Third, the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. And fourth, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a work fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideal of service.
Thank you, Rotarian Olaboye, for that well-taken object of Rotary. In the same way, let me invite Rotarian Bimbo Oshodi Makonju to come and give us the four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. Let's encourage us to step our place. That is equally on page number 8. That's the second item. Past President Segun Oguntoyibo. We have past President Chike Madueke. That's the president leading the squad. And we have past President Edwin Okole. Past President Shola Fatoki, Past President Philip Owoji, and the current district treasurer, Past President Tayo Azan. We have Past President Okula Lafran, Past President Antonia Omotayo Taiwo, Past President Toyin Erimawo, Past President Adedayo Akiko Kola, Past President John Owoso. Let's keep coming. And of course, we have Past President Patrick Ishi. And we have Past President Neil Adesoya. Please, let's line up here. Past President Bankole Shonobe, and of course, our home past district governor, past president.
Of the entire members of our club, I welcome you all to the 38th investiture and fundraising ceremony of Rotarian Bolatito
Olaboye as the 38th president of Rotary Club of Ikeja, otherwise referred to as the prestige of Rotary. Today marks a significant moment in our club history as we invest the very first female president of our club in Rotary International District 911. Although we are gathered here to install and celebrate our president officially, it is important to note that Rotary worldwide is built for the year. We desire to keep out mental-related health issues, including depression and the likes, which managed as astronomically increased in our society. We look forward to providing valuable amenities in the area of public health, enhancing conducive environment for peaceful communal living, among other goals. Rotarian Bolatito Olaboye is an active Rotarian who exhibits a defined passion to serve humanity and impact meaningfully on lives of the less privileged. This event would afford us the opportunity to show our love for her by donating significantly well enough towards the actualization of the set goal for the Rotary year. I thank you all, our distinguished guests, in anticipation of the generous donation and in this epoch-making event. Importantly, please permit me to also appreciate especially the dedicated investiture planning committee members who have worked tirelessly and awesomely to ensure we put off a befitting ceremony. Please sit back, enjoy, maximize this historic occasion yours in Rotary. Thank you so much, and you are all welcome.
But during the intervening period, I have taken time to reflect and gain a deeper understanding of the organization, the Rotary International, the purpose, the mission, aims and objectives. And I find it very gratifying to discover that Rotary International's main aim is to develop and put together business leaders and eminent personalities in the service of humanity and to be of assistance to the less privileged in the society. This is very succinctly reflected in the four-way test which we have had. And I recall growing up in this Lagos, I cannot pass the Maryland route, which sadly is very deficient in the world. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I extend my hearty congratulations to the, I have no doubt, in terms of your commitment and dedication. And I understand that in the Rotary Club, whatever you have to do, it takes only 365 days. Time is a major constraint in life. Whatever you resolve to do, is not to the degree what the money may achieve. Success is teamwork. Together, we can achieve much more than individual. On behalf of my family, because Bolatito is my family, I want to say congratulations and I wish you the best of this evening. Thank you.
When it's time for him to launch our project for the club. Thank you, sir. Yes, we need to move fast. We want to move over to the reason why we are here. But before that, someone is still having the parallel 65 days. We know he did well, but let the man tell us himself. Let him report himself to us. So let's make welcome our whole